I want you to think about the most hyped thing you could think of right now in Fortnite that we're kind of waiting on. I think the thing that might have came to your mind is the stage 5 prisoner skin. It seems to be literally extremely hyped. Like, there is so much hype and talk and speculation about this, but is it actually a myth? Or is it a real thing? That's exactly what we're going to discover in this video. Let's be honest. Doesn't this skin just look insane? I don't know about you, but I feel like with the week left of the season and the end of it, stuff's going to happen. I don't really know what that stuff is, and you don't really know what that stuff is either, but something's going to be happening here in Fortnite, and it seems as if there's another stage coming, and I have some proof to back this up. Now, before we get into that, guys, I want to say this. If you guys don't know, I just got a supporter creator code for the first time. The support has been absolutely incredible, dude. We're nearing 3,000 supporters in only 4 days. Listen, I'm trying to get 10,000 supporters by the end of the month. If we can do that, it is a 100,000 V-Buck giveaway in celebration. Basically, every 1,000 supporters, I'm going to add 10,000 V-Bucks to the giveaway. But listen, your boy hasn't had one this whole time. Every other creator that you know has had one. Show some love, dude. Code BigfoltzFN in the item shop, dude. Put it in. Send me a tweet. I'll hit you with the follows. By the way, guys, we still are doing the gifting thing. All right, we are gifting people on every single video. I will be gifting people on every video that I upload. I uploaded 3 videos yesterday, so I don't have gifts. Anyways, listen, if you guys want to be added to get gifted a skin, you guys have to have liked this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then comment your Epic Games name down below. Now, I know that gifting ends, I think, in just 2 days. So listen, if you get added, obviously gifting won't be here for a while, but I think everybody knows the gifting is going to come back, and I have to have you added for 2 days. So basically, I'm going to add you now. Maybe we'll play some games, and then when gifting's back, your boys got you. Anyways, let's get started with this video. I want to include a few leaks we have seen for season 8 first, because 1, I think a lot of people are hype about this, and 2, generally I'm interested. I feel like this does have something to do with it. I think this is kind of like the lore of the game. I haven't read this. I haven't really done research on any of these so far, so I do want to read these articles and show you guys kind of what's going on in the game with all these leaks and stuff like that. The first one we got is updating every crack made from earthquakes so far in Fortnite. As you guys know, there's an earthquake going on. A lot of people say, and I mean, it's honestly probably true, every season ends with a bang. There's something that destroys something that changes how the map is played or what's going on. We have cracks all over the map. It says Epic Games is building up season 8 in Fortnite as we speak. According to a recent leak, season 8 will be teased in Fortnite by earthquakes and tornadoes occurring around the map. Tornadoes! I want to see a tornado, dude. While we haven't seen any tornadoes yet, we have felt some earthquakes, some of which has already had an impact on the map. Now listen, dude, I was playing a game of Fortnite and an earthquake happened, and I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what it was. It was just like some weird noise. I'm like, dude, what is this? And then I realized it was an earthquake. I don't know if any of you guys have actually played in an earthquake, but it's pretty sick. A reported on a crack forming near Tomato Temple, but it turns out that was just the beginning. Another crack formed shortly after that we're likely to see more appearing as season 8 draws closer. As you guys can see in this outlined version, there's cracks all over. That bridge actually collapsed that you see on the outline on the left side. There's cracks literally all over the map. Like I said, look at all these images that you guys see. Literally, they're all over. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to the map. A Reddit user by the name of Who Wants Some Hugs created a map showcasing where cracks have appeared on the map so far. The user has promised to keep the map updated as more maps appear, which seems like it could happen very soon. Since the leak suggested there would be tornadoes, but we still haven't seen any indication of those yet. As with practically every season, Epic Games is even hinting at the destruction of Tilted Towers. It has pretty much become a running joke that Tilted Towers will be destroyed, but we have seen some speculation that it could be in this case with season 8. Now, I actually seen Tfue saying that he thinks Tilted should be removed. He thinks it would be like good for the game. I don't know what you guys think of that. I mean, I love Tilted Towers, but it might be like a nice change to get rid of kind of the biggest staple town of the game, and maybe not right away, but maybe, you know, a couple weeks into the next season, start building, you know, some new town and basically have like a new highest point of interest. Speaking of point of interest, here's article number 2. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Fortnite Intel for all of these articles, I think. Nope, one is from .esports, so shout out to them for the articles. I really do appreciate it. The Fall in Love Ranger promo image might reveal a new location in Fortnite. Fortnite's Fall in Love Ranger promo picture might be giving players a hint at a new upcoming location. The trinity of the Love Ranger, Frozen Love Ranger, and Fall in Love Ranger have now been completed for anybody keeping score at home. Eagle-eyed viewers have noticed something about the Fall in Love Ranger promo image that might actually be teasing a new POI. As you can see in the background, and I haven't really seen, and this article might mention it, but look at that girl back there. That could be a new skin. Basically like the female Cupid version, except now he's all dark and stuff. Anyways, from the image above, it looks like like the Ranger standing in front of a location not yet in the game. The column suggests it could be Tomato Temple, but the statues in the background pretty much put that to rest. It seems like the next logical explanation would be its new location entirely. In a Reddit thread, players discussed the possibility of what the background could mean, but no definite answer could be found. Season 8 of Fortnite is just around the corner, so we're bound to get some new locations. This could just be a tease of one on the horizon. Do you think the image is teasing anything? Feel free to drop us a comment to let us know. So listen, honestly, yes, this could be a new zone. It kind of looks more like Tomato Temple to me, but honestly, it could be something else. I think it hits to another skin. I mean, they're saying that's a statue, but I think that looks exactly like the Love Ranger, but the female version. I really think that's what that is. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with that. Let me know what you think. But that's kind of what I take out of that. Now, up next, and this one, this is probably the most interesting one of the video, maybe, or definitely one that, I mean, you guys are probably watching for. Wailing Woods could be burned to the ground according to a leaked Fortnite map. And as you guys can look at this image, it's actually the prisoner skin with a fire kind of looking over Wailing Woods. Now, obviously, this is where you get the stage 3 prisoner, but a lot of you guys probably know this. The prisoner is actually considered the Fire King. As you can see, as you go through unlocking his stages, he's getting more burny and more burny and more burny. So when this was leaked, which was a couple of days ago, essentially there was all this talk about the fact that it was going to get burnt down. And then the leak came out where you unlock stage 4 over by where Wailing Woods was. And I kind of thought when you activated it was going to burn down Wailing Woods. I really thought that was going to be a thing. Unfortunately, that wasn't a thing because that would have been epic. Let's read this. A shocking change could be coming to the northeast corner of Fortnite Battle Royale map. Well-known data miner Lucas7 Yoshi, shout out to Lucas, posted a picture of Fortnite map today following the release of the version 7.4 update, and most notably, it looks like Wailing Woods might be burned to the ground. Many Fortnite fans have theorized that lava or a volcano could play some role in map changes leading up to the start of Season 8. Epic Games could also use this potential map change as a way to expand the lore surrounding the prisoner skin. Maybe he'll just get mad and torch the whole area. That sentence right there, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I think there's going to be another stage, and I think this change that we're talking about to Wailing Woods, which I have more about this coming up, that's the next thing we're going to read. But I'm telling you right now that this whole change to the map, I think it has to do with the prisoner stage 5. I really do. The weird thing about this map posted by Lucas is that it looks like the trees in Wailing Woods are actually still standing, but discolored, so it's unclear exactly what could cause this potential map change if Epic Games actually decides to change the Fortnite map this way in the first place. It is possible this version of the minimap doesn't see the light of day. However, it is possible it has caused Fortnite fans to think about how else the map might be changed heading into Season 8. As you can see, everybody wants to know what's going on with Season 8, and they're not alone. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're like into this lore and like trying to figure it out too. So we have the follow-up video here. It says leaked footage shows a burned Wailing Woods and destroyed tilted towers. You heard that right. It says yesterday leaks came out showing Wailing Woods burn on the minimap. Now thanks to some more leaks using a different method, we're able to see them. Here's actually a video of what it looks out. Shout out to Sheena BR. And also the tilted building getting destroyed again for like the 400th time. I don't know what's going on in this. It says this is a bit of an underwhelming look at the new Wailing Woods. For a massive fire scorched a large part of the minimap as shown by a leak by Lucas, Wailing looks pretty unharmed. Here's the image of the destroyed building and tilted. As he says, ignore it being in the desert. Basically, it's a leak and stuff gets glitched. You know what I mean? But yeah, so essentially what it's showing here is it's just getting discolored. And I don't know how much that really leads to the theory of what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is something's going on here. And I don't think they're going to leave another week of the prisoner skin dry. Listen, the prisoner skin is the lore of the game. The prisoner skin is kind of leading up to the season change. I think all in all together, there's going to be some kind of thing that happens with the prisoner skin, with involving stage 5 that kind of causes the end of the season. As you guys know, we're getting closer and closer to that point. Something's gonna happen. Something's big's gonna happen. Maybe it doesn't involve the prisoner skin. Maybe it doesn't involve stage 5. It's gonna involve an earthquake. People are saying lava. That's what I'm saying, dude. They're saying like a lava, a volcano. How awesome would it be if the season ended by you going to get stage 5 on the top of some hill and it explodes into a volcano and like melts Wailing Woods? Tell me that wouldn't be the most epic end to a season ever. Let this happen, Epic. You know what I mean? Just let this happen. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about all the stuff that I just discussed. Obviously, the end of this season is kind of up for the grabs. A lot of people's been predicting things like stuff they think is going to be vaulted, stuff they think is going to be changed. If you guys have any suggestions, any ideas of what you think may happen, be sure to let me know in the comments of this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this one. I know that was kind of all over the place a little bit. I had a lot of different articles and different things that I wanted to read just because there was a lot of different interesting points. Fortnite's building up to season 8. I want to start building up to season 8 on my channel. I want to start talking about it more and talking about everything going on on here. So I will be keeping you guys up to date with all the news. Thank you guys all so much. Shout out to everybody using code BigfoltzFN in the item shop, dude. The road to 10K is real. Okay, I got some big plans for the supported creator code, dude. I need to get a hold of Epic to see if I can do certain things, certain ideas that I have. But trust me, enter code BigfoltzFN in your Fortnite item shop. Make sure you guys have liked this video. Honestly, if you watch this point and you're not subbed with notifications on, what are you doing, bro? I got another banger video coming tomorrow. I just have a lot of good ideas. I'm getting hyped for season 8, man. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.